Do you know what is the most dangerous addiction in the whole world right now? The addiction which almost every one of your friends suffer from. Some guys start doing it from a young age, some a bit later, but it's almost impossible to run past it. When boys become around 14 years old, their puberty starts. They start growing hair in other areas of their body. They start producing more testosterone. They start building muscle easily. And they start getting attracted to girls. But they're still young. Both they and the girls want to have sex. But they're too young for this. That's when they realize that they have to wait. But no one likes waiting. So they try to find a way to skip that part. They search for a way to feel the pleasure of having sex, even if it's artificial. So they start watching porn. In the beginning, it's good, it's fun, but with time, you start feeling worse and worse. Your energy drops, your self-image gets destroyed, your social status decreases, and your life becomes sad. This is a path that almost everyone, including me, goes through, and the end of it is not pleasing. But you are the one who chooses if you want to change the path and go to a different one, or you want to stay on the same, which results in a depression. But you are the one who chooses if you want to go on a different path and change for the better, or you want to stay on the same path, which results in a depression and suicidal thoughts for the rest of your life. So, how do we stop watching porn? First, you should realize how bad it is for you and your mental health. It leads to depression. When you watch porn, your dopamine level spikes up for a couple of minutes, after which it decreases again. But after that you feel worse. Why is that? That is because your brain wants to always feel happy. So, when your dopamine increases a lot for a short amount of time, your brain wants you to stay there, but it's impossible. So, you feel worse because you just felt a lot better. That is like the day after your birthday. On your birthday, you party, you go out with friends, you spend money, and you feel amazing. But on the next day, you feel really bad because you remember how great it was yesterday. So, in our scenario, we do it again. We watch porn again, we masturbate, and then we feel happy again for a couple of minutes. But after that, we feel even worse. After a couple of times doing that, your brain realizes that it only feels good when you watch porn. This is how you get addicted. This is how you get depressed. So, how to stop doing it if you are already addicted to it? Decrease the dopamine that you are getting. Try to do something really painful right after you jerked off. For example, do 5 minutes of plank, or try to do as many push-ups as you can in one set, or punch the wall as hard as you can. The idea is to do something short but really painful. Running 10 kilometers won't do the job. Not touching your phone for your day won't either. The idea is to drop your dopamine levels below baseline right after you jerked off. So, with time, your brain actually will realize that you are getting hurt because you watch porn. And your brain doesn't want you to get hurt, so you are going to stop. But as always, the most important thing is staying consistent. If you don't do it every time, you won't see results. And also, this method by itself won't stop your addiction. You have to combine it with strong willpower and always try to not watch porn when you feel like you need to. This was for today, and see you tomorrow for another great video. As always, keep walking on the hard path because it's going to be long, but in the end it will be worth it. See you tomorrow.